So I'm just going to do a quick tutorial about how to disable the Windows Firewall, because many times where you have issues with syncing mail to the mail app, for example, or issues with connectivity whilst playing a game, for example saving data to the cloud, one of the main culprits, since Windows has automatically come with a firewall enabled, has been the firewall. So if you go down to the Start button at the bottom and then type in Windows Security, and you open up the Windows Security app, if you go to the left hand side, you'll notice there's a Firewall and Network Protection button. If you click on that, you'll notice by default for all three options, Domain Network, Private Network and Public Network, the firewall is set to on. Now, it's not recommended to keep your firewall disabled, so this isn't a permanent solution, but as a way of testing whether your connectivity issues with your application are due to the firewall, the best bet is to disable the firewall on these three profiles and then recheck your application. So if you click onto Domain Network, you'll notice about halfway down it says Microsoft Defender Firewall. If you look at the switch below, it's set to on. If you click that button, it will turn it off. User account control will ask you to enter your password to verify that, and it will give you a warning that your device may be vulnerable. If you click back to Firewall and Network Protection, and then you click on Private Network and do the same thing, and then Firewall and Network Protection again, and go to Public Network and do the same thing again, that will result in the firewall being turned off for all three options, the domain network, the private network and the public network. Now you're able to test whether your application works. If your application does work now, then it is the main firewall that's the culprit. Rather than leaving it permanently switched off, this is just a quick way to test whether it is your firewall causing the issues. You want to switch everything back on and go to allow an app through the firewall. So after you've finished testing, so now if we've tested our app and it is working correctly, we just want to go back on and press turn on for all these options again. It'll ask you to authorize it with your password, and then once your back to firewall is on for domain network, private network and public network, the warning message saying it's insecure will go away and you are back up and running, fully protected. Okay, hope that helps. Thank you.